she thinks she's...
We done took care of all that. We talked everything.
Whoa. Look. You cannot come in to TV.
We straighten that out.
No, not at TV. You're at the matches where we're like the days of the night and so forth, but you're not going to be on TV.
Oh, so if I make y'all money, it's okay, but don't come in TV?
No, yeah, that's not at all. But we don't know what live television, and you know what you have got to know.
So Wolfie, Tony, and Tommy come in, and I can't?
You can't come in the game.
Well, Wolfie D, you kept a job here for 2 years sucking up to Randy Hale. Why don't you go in there and start sucking? Why don't you go in there and start
The whole
sucking?
point, hold on, you know what the point is? Randy Hale's just screwing me like he always has. So why don't y'all go in there, or you know what, y'all go in there and not get it taken care of, or we all leave.
Well, let's go ahead.
Power Pro Wrestling. Power Pro Wrestling. Power Pro Wrestling.
The Power Hour.
Hello again, everybody. Dave Brown and Corey Macklin in the ring. We're not at ringside. We're right in the middle of the ring here.
Right in the middle.
Ready to go with another Power Hour live from the studios of WMC TV5. You've already seen some of the folks that are going to be here today. However, you should also know that BSK is here in full force.
Yeah, they're here today.
We're going to have Jerry the King Lawler, Stacy, Young Guns are here. Brandon Baxter says he has a very big announcement to make today. Much more. And then, of course, action will continue tonight at the New Daisy Theater. And at the New Daisy tonight, BSK just may come to an end.
No doubt about it. Fan appreciation tonight. Balcony tickets only $5. $8 for general admission, $10 ringside, and a special autograph session at 7:15. Big night tonight at New Daisy. Talking about BSK, boy, they have been running rampant. You talk about Wild Dave. Take a look at a recap of BSK and this whole bit that's been going on.
And it was just totally out of control. And watch this situation. I'm not trying to make a good guy out of JR Smooth. This guy is nothing but a slug and a thrust to the throat right there.
Here comes ECMO, Dave.
Yep, here comes the rest of BSK.
Yep.
They grab
Wolfie.
Pile driver right in the middle.
That's Doug Gilbert running back into the studio. He jumps the leg on Wolfie. Here's Doug back in.
Here comes BSK.
Here they are,
the rest of
BSK.
them.
Manning Small, Exmo, Coca, and Smooth, all of them. And he helped up Mick Tierney. Tierney's on his feet. He's that baseball bat. Standing up there like he's Sammy Sosa, Mark McGuire, somebody. I mean, take a look at this, Dave. You talk about vicious. Making, man, he's swinging that bat, and that's just one of about 10 licks that he took right across the shingle. Look at that. I mean, he was swinging that bat. He nailed Cannonball right across the shingles. Yeah, that was the ridiculous part right
Absolutely,
there.
and it just goes on and on.
Disgusting. Yeah, just disgusting, to say the least. To see him standing up there and then J.R. Smooth swinging that baseball bat. Isn't that awful?
Absolutely no excuse for that
No place for it in
whatsoever.
wrestling,
And he
no.
keeps calling in all the rest of BSK. Somebody gets in trouble, and then the next thing you know, the whole area is full of BSK.
Hey, look at
A
this.
bunch of folks. Wolfie D, Dirty White Boy, Dirty White Girl, and Tommy Rich all headed up to the ring right now.
Yes,
We got
sir.
a couple of words from him.
Memphis, Tennessee, take a look. It's a blast from the past. Wolfie D, Doug Gilbert, Tommy Rich, the Dirty White Boy, and the Dirty White Girl are here to make life miserable for the BSK.
Well,
You know, I didn't come here to say a whole lot of things, but Mr. Smooth, get one thing straight. What you did a few weeks back of this with Dirty White Girl, I haven't forgot one bit of it. And today, or tonight, or somebody, sometime, somewhere, I'm going to reach this hand and go straight down your stinking throat and pull your guts out, whether you like it or not.
Somebody say something about fired up Memphis, Tennessee. We're back. The Memphis Mafia is back intact. Randy Hales, you get your carcass out here now. We got something to settle once and for all. You give your word, you lied. Come on out here, let's get it straight.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? He gave his word and lied, didn't it?
Well, he said Doug Gilbert could come back. We started a dog-off.
Well,
he said he couldn't come in.
Not at TV. He's at the other events. He can be at New Daisy tonight. That's fine, but he can't be on television.
Be at New Daisy and make some money.
Well, here's
But
Randy.
He can't come on here and say what Randy
Here's
else
Randy.
wants to tell. Another line.
Hey, Tommy, I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad Doug's tonight is still too much of a risk. They're on me from the 3rd floor here. I've got a lot of responsibilities. I can't. It's
No,
nothing personal. He can be there
New
tonight.
Daisy tonight. He can come draw you some money, and you don't care. When he's got something to say, you don't want him to come out here and say what he's got to say.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
All right, that's the rule, and it's going to stand.
You what? I tell you what, Randy Hills. I tell you what I'm going to do. I ain't got to stay here either. I'm leaving too. I'm scared to wrestle. Well, I'm not wrestling. If Doug can't be here, I'm leaving.
Come on, Tommy. Don't look at
Tommy's not going to wrestle his match, which he's scheduled for.
Yeah, he's scheduled to wrestle.
Randy, well, maybe Randy's trying to talk him out of it, but he's...
Fans, Shannon, we want Doug, and we want Doug too with all this stuff that BSK's been pulling. But we got to keep in mind that Doug's just he's a loose cannon. He's 2 or 3 bricks shy of a load. So you just never. What's going on here, Dave?
You're scheduled.
Well, Randy has said it before. Doug is a loose cannon, and this is a live television show, and he's done things in the past before, several of them, not just one.
Take care of it. Doug, you can't
Come on,
stay.
Randy, you did say you come in.
What do you mean I can't come in? What do you mean I can't come in? See, all you do, you're the biggest, all you do is try to screw me. Now don't tell me to come on. Who do you think's got
Those people, they're hollering for him. You'll be there tonight. You'll be there tonight.
Randy says he'll be there tonight. He'll be at New Daisy.
Come here, Wolfie. Let me talk to you.
No, you ain't talking to nobody. You don't want to talk to anybody. You
Tell
don't
him
want
to take a break now.
Okay, let's
Anybody
do
can hear
that.
me.
Let's go to break. We'll be back. We'll be back with more of the power. We're just underway, fans. Stand by. Lots of things going on today.
Well, what about Doug? Those people in there hollering for him.
Power Pro Wrestling is sponsored by Bill Blake Auto Insurance.
When friends get together, the work's all done. There's one place to go when the weekend comes. Ford Country.
Here's your ticket to Ford Country. Lease Ford Ranger for just $169 a month.
Gonna kick up some dust.
Ford Ranger, available with 4 doors. See your local Ford dealer for $169 a month on Ranger.
Drive on out to Ford Country.
Hours in a crocodiles in New England. This summer, if you think you're safe on a boat, on land, or in the air, it's safe to say you haven't been to Lake Placid.
I'm rooting for the crocodile.
Rated R. Opens wide Friday.
Solid oak chairs at incredible everyday low prices. Where? At Oak Express, of course. Whether you need a single replacement chair or an entire set of chairs to match your dining table, Oak Express has the right solid oak chair for you. Come see our 22 new styles in solid oak, starting at just $38. Oak Express is your headquarters for solid oak chairs, in stock and ready to take home today. And ask about our 1-year free financing program. Oak Express, 5248 Summer Avenue.
Your family healthy with the latest medical news and breakthroughs and free medical advice live from some of the most respected healthcare professionals in the Mid-South. Family Healthcast, weekdays at 5 on Action News 5. Coverage you can count on.
So the show begins. Let me tell you something, boys. I thought that was a lot of crap, Randy Hills, when you turn around, suspend J.R. Smooth and BSK. Let me tell you something. This ain't over yet. I see you got your little redneck hillbilly punks out there crying they want to shot with BSK. Well, check this out, punk. Bring it on, because we love nothing better than just to have a fight. And I'm talking thug style. So tonight, be ready, because the war is on. Daisy, you're going to see the fight of your life, because we're going to bring it to you street style. And I know you punks out there know nothing about what I'm talking about. But if you want to see a fight, bring it on tonight, because we ready and willing.
Yeah,
That's J.R. Smooth out somewhere in the hallway with BSK all behind him.
Yeah,
We've got a match scheduled here. Wolfie D is scheduled to be going once against one of the members of BSK, as a matter of fact, Black Sheep. And let's see, ring awaits.
Well, we got a packed power hour today. I mean, we only got an hour to get it all in, and we're going to somehow, some way do it right here today on the power hour. Glad to be back at our regular time today.
Absolutely, yeah. Thank you, fans, for joining us.
Yeah, here's the Black Sheep. He's a member of BSK, the Black Sheep making his way to ringside. And
has his valet with him here, so he hands the
first look at him here on the power hour.
Future's right here, he said. Yeah, Future's right here. Part of BSK, the Black Sheep in the ring.
Here's his opponent
with a hubcap in his hand.
Yes, sir. Wolfie D makes his way to ringside. Fans behind him, and the Black Sheep doesn't let him get in there. He jumps on Wolfie. Look at Wolfie fight his way back. From the hood, Wolfie D.
Oh, man.
Steps in the ring against the Black Sheep.
He walked right into a right hand, too, by the Black Sheep. Wolfie was doing well, went into the corner too deep. Now he reverses Black Sheep, comes with a chop across the chest, boot to the midsection, and Wolfie D trying to take control. I think he was surprised a little bit by the move that the Black Sheep made.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it. Wolfie peels off his warm-ups, and he goes after the Black Sheep. Hey, big night tonight down in New Daisy on Bill.
Oh, yeah,
it's
championship
fan appreciation.
matches.
Yes, sir. Got 8 of them, right?
Yeah, 8 matches all together.
Yeah, balcony seats. All balcony seats, only $5. We had that special a couple weeks ago, and, man, those tickets went fast.
Yep.
So be sure you get down there early tonight, 8 o'clock.
Well,
it's the bell time. Look at that. Black Sheep.
The other tickets, too, only $8 and $10.
Yeah,
so a
that's
very
a deal.
affordable night. Ringside seats are $10 at the New Daisy tonight. Bell time's at 8 o'clock. There's count of 2 by Wolfie. Can't make it stick.
That's all he gets.
Bell time's at 8, but there's a special autograph session at 7:15. You can meet and greet some of your favorite Power Pro Wrestling stars down there.
Suplex from Wolfie D. And the Wolfman climbing the ropes. He's up on the top. There's the Black Sheep lying down. Oh, he does the flip there.
It was a good idea. Good idea.
Man. Black Sheep on his feet. He slams Wolfie into that top turnbuckle. You got to keep in mind that Black Sheep's a member of this BSK, and I'm sure that BSK is not too far from this ring area here.
Well, it looks like they've been teaching him some of their tactics, too. He was raking Wolfie's eyes down that top rope. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Wolfie gets the right shoulder up off the mat at the 2 count, and the Black Sheep and his valet at ringside upset. They thought the count was a little slow by referee Aubrey Wayne. Looked fine to me.
Back in action today in Power Pro, the King, Jerry Lawler, is going to be here today. We're going to see him right here in the middle of the ring today, and he's got a tough opponent in Bulldog Reigns.
Yes, he does, and that's not all. We've got other folks in here, too.
Dirty White Boy is scheduled for about today against Glenn Coca.
Against Glenn Coca.
That
should be some kind of main event we've got coming up a little bit later on. You'll see other folks in here, too.
Boy, look at Wolfie D go. He stops the Black Sheep, slams him into that middle turnbuckle, and turn off the lights.
He got it.
Gonna do it. He won't wake up from that one. Here comes Beyonce.
We might have known.
They hit the ring. Matty Small and Exmo jumping on Wolfie D. Here's the Dirty White Boy out with Dirty White Girl. Hey, hang loose over there, Kim. Be careful. These guys. Boy, look at White Boy trying to even things up.
He's doing a pretty good job of it against the BSK. Black Sheep is out of the ring now.
He goes after Exmo. Here comes J.R. Smooth out, the head member of the BSK, and he's got some words for Dirty White Girl
He's
over
harassing Kim. Come on, J.R., leave her alone.
Yeah, Kim's got a few words for him. And J.R. Smooth said, hey, why don't you come on, go with me while all this stuff's going on. And he's fighting and struggling with Dirty White Girl. He's got her. He's picked her up and taken her out of the studio. Hey, come on.
No, we can't have
Why is he going with her?
They've got Tony trapped in the ring here, Dirty White Boy. And they've got Wolfie and Tony both so that they can't get out to help. Meanwhile, Smooth left.
Yeah, and Glenn Coca's going out. headed in that same direction probably as J.R. Smooth. And they leave Dirty White Boy out here. Let's ring the bell. Try to get this whole thing brought together some kind of way. Come on. Manning Small over here and the Black Sheep double teaming Wolfie. And there's Ekmo climbing out of the ring.
After leaving Tony, Dirty White Boy Tony Anthony lying in the ring.
Boy, I tell you, this BSK, they can get under your skin and they can do it quickly now.
They sure can. Well, New Daisy tonight, BSK may come to an end. There's a big match scheduled down there tonight at 8 o'clock at the New Daisy Theater. Make your plans to be right along there at ringside. We still got to find out what happened with Ken, with JR back there.
Dirty White Boy just realized
he's headed that way. He's headed that way.
Let's take a break.
We'll be back in just a moment.
Cable from Time Warner. Everyone you know has it, and you want it too. But you may think your budget can't take it. Think again. Because right now with Time Warner's basic and standard cable service, you get all these great channels and more for under $30 a month. Subscribe now and we'll sweeten the pot with a big $25 credit on your first bill. Call 259-CABLE to take advantage of this limited time offer. Time Warner Communications, bringing a world of entertainment into your home while you take the credit. Hurry, offer ends July 31st.
It's yours today. This great cherry bedroom, your choice, just $4.99 for the Highboy Queen Rice Bed or Dresser. Or with Living Sensational, whatever you want, just $20 a month and no interest until 2001. Just get it all.
Drinking, driving, drinking, driving, drinking, driving, drinking, driving, drinking, driving, drinking, driving.
They just don't mix.
It is indeed a great pleasure that we are awarding our radio rights to WMC AM 790.
The Tigers are back, and we're going to be there for every minute of every play.
Mississippi State, Louisville, Missouri, Ole Miss, Tennessee.
And that's just for starters. So welcome home, Tigers. You're on AM 790, WMC.
It's good to be back home.
Action News 5 and Chopper 5 change the way you see news from the air.
Here's how helicopter news video looked before. Now, take a look through the eye of Chopper 5's Power Zoom, the most advanced helicopter camera system in the Mid-South. Power Zoom gets you closer to breaking news and weather. Even 5 miles away, you'll see the clearest, closest, steadiest pictures from the air.
And the only place you'll see it is on Action News 5. Coverage you can count on from people you trust.
Still don't know exactly what happened with J.R. Smooth kidnapping. Basically, Kim is what he did and took her out of here. I do know that tonight may be settled at the New Daisy Theater.
Got that right. Tonight's going to be a big night. 8 o'clock's the bell time down at the New Daisy on Beale.
Special ticket prices, $5 in the balcony. Those will go very, very fast. I think all these tickets are going to go fast. $8 even. Ringside's only $10.
$10. That's the ringside, and that's the stage area right there at the New Daisy.
That's right. Special autograph session with the wrestler starts at 7:15. Bell time is 8 o'clock. Make your plans. Great Saturday night on Beale Street at the New Daisy Theater for Fan Appreciation Night.
Tonight, 8 big matches, and you're going to see a return match. Jobs at stake. Kevin Christian says, hey, I should have a spot somewhere in Power Pro. I want it. I'll take on Randy Hales, and when I beat Randy, I want my spot.
Speaking of Kevin Christian, here he comes with C.B. Wyatt.
Yeah, here's Kevin. Big match tonight with Randy Hales, Kevin.
Yeah, but that's what I don't understand. I thought that last week I beat Randy right here to where I'm now the matchmaker. I didn't authorize this match.
Well, you beat him with the help from a bunch of other goofs around like this one.
Well, I mean, even still, that doesn't have anything. That doesn't have anything to do with it. The fact is that I'm now the matchmaker, and I didn't have nothing to do with this match. I didn't authorize this.
Well, here's Randy, and the bout is signed. It's the way we took it, Randy. It's signed for tonight.
There ain't nobody in this town that can think you can beat me, Kevin. That's why it's rebooked. You had Glenn Coker's help. I barred BSK. It's going to be just me and you. I'll tell you another thing. I see you have this stooge out here with you, and I know that he's sneaky, and I know that's the background. I'll tell you what.
You're probably going to have Brandon Baxter out there or something like that. So that's why
I'll tell you what. Well, that's not a bad idea, and I know he's here today, and if he could come out here right now. If he could come out here right now.
May I open up a can of worms?
You don't have to do the music and all that just for him to come out here.
Well, whether you want it or not, they're going to play the music. And here he is! BB! Brandon Baxter! Making his way around, Rand.
about everything, and I'm excited about taking care of you. Now, bro, let me say this first. And you come out here all in a good mood. That's great. You don't like me. I don't like you. You don't like him, and I don't know if you like him or not. What I'm asking is tonight, one time only, you be in my corner as my manager, keep him out of the way, and I'll be Kevin Christian's brains out.
Are my ears deceiving me, or is Randy Hales asking me for a favor? You want a favor from me, huh?
As a matter of fact, one time only, I think...
You see, Randy Hales, I remember calling you last week, and I said that I was a little burnt out, that I was worn out because I've been in Power Pro Wrestling for the last year. And I'm worn out physically and mentally both. I told you after 12 o'clock at TV, my commitment with you for the next 2 weeks is over. I'm going on vacation to Florida, and that's it. I don't want to be in your corner. Thanks for the offer, but no thanks.
Come on, Brandon. You may regret that. Well, you ain't no Glenn Kelko, and we'll take care of you. You may be in my corner tonight.
Well, if I have to, we will.
See?
Hey, now if I see tonight, there'll be no more of this kind of garbage. I mean, that's it.
But yes, absolutely.
All right, that's all I need to know.
Well, and the match is going to take place. I'd rather not be involved myself, Dave. Hopefully they can squash this whole thing out just between the two of them.
Yeah, well, that would be good, just
yeah.
one-on-one. That's the way we'd like to see the matches anyway, but it's gotten so there's usually interference with CB Wyatt around. Randy, don't trust him for a second there because...
Got that right.
Let's just take a look at some of the rest of the card coming up there. There are 8 matches in all. In this one, actually, it's not going to be a triple threat match anymore. It's just going to be Steve Bradley going against Kid Wicket. Then in a Young Guns title match coming up after that, Vic Grimes will be going against Wolfie D. Two of the toughest competitors anywhere in the wrestling business, and that should be a fine, fine match coming up. But that's not all.
Sure isn't. Boy, look at this one. They're going to have a Power Pro heavyweight title match. When J.R. Smooth, he talks all of that, I tell you, all of that street talk and all of that stuff, but let me tell you, he's going to back it up tonight. Wildfire, Tommy Rich, one of the youngest world champions in professional wrestling, and let me tell you, he can lace it up and look across the ring at some of the best of them, and J.R. Smooth's got Tommy Rich right there in the middle of the ring.
That ought to be a great one, but that's not all. Get ready. This one right here, just by itself, if we only had one match, it'd be worth the price of admission on Fan Appreciation Night with special prices in effect. The War is On non-sanctioned match, anything goes street fight. You got Doug Gilbert. Yes, he's allowed there tonight, not on TV, but he'll be there tonight with Tommy Rich, Wolfie D, Dirty White Boy, all on one side. On the other side, it's at BSK, J.R. Smooth, Glenn Kulka, ECMO, and Matty Smalls. All of that coming up tonight in the main event, anything goes non-sanctioned street fight at the New Daisy Theater.
And I would say Dirty White Boy with Dirty White Girl, but J.R. Smooth came out, snatched her up, and took off. And we don't know, God knows where they are.
Got to find out more about that. Yes, we will.
See what's going on.
In the ring right now, sensational Steve Bradley is scheduled in here. He's going to be going against Big Mick Tierney.
Oh, yeah. Here he is, the former Young Guns champion, young man wrestling out of New Hampshire. Steve Bradley. He's been out and been a little under the weather and has been injured and all of that sort of thing. He's had a few strokes of bad luck between New Hampshire and Memphis, Dave, but he's in the ring, back in Power Pro.
And I'm glad to see him back. He's one of the favorites. I think he's a future superstar.
Oh, yeah, and here comes this guy out of Northern. He's never happy, happy, never wears a smile. And you know, I don't like those type people, Dave.
I don't like that either.
And that's what makes me do not like this Mick Tierney, let me tell you. He's got Downtown Bruno with him. And here comes the current Young Guns champion, Kid Wicket. He's got his trophy and he's got Siren with him.
Now, is he the champion, or has he just got that trophy that he failed to bring last week?
You're right, yeah.
Yeah, because Big Grimes, that Big Grimes trophy.
That trophy done belong to you.
Hey, look at this. Look over there at BSK has lined this ring. I don't like the looks of this at all.
Yeah.
To me, and I'm out here scouting my match for tonight, Steve Bradley. And you need to get the camera over here on Siren because of the ratings. The past 2 weeks have been skyrocketed, and the reason is because of Siren and Kid Wicket.
Well, I'm not sure that's the reason, but yeah, thanks to the fans.
That is not the reason that the ratings have been so good. But I am not happy at all to see all the BSK members out there. Mick Tierney pressed to the floor by Steve Bradley. Now BSK
Tonight,
is suddenly
Steve Bradley
leaving.
is going to step into the ring with Kid Wicket. Me and
Siren have been on a wicked trip all week, and we're going to take Steve Bradley on tonight, and I will successfully defend my title again.
Uh-oh, look at Mick Tierney. He's got Bradley.
Wait, you don't have the title.
He sure don't. You don't have the title,
No.
Tony. What are you talking
If
about?
I'm not mistaken, the trophy's right there in front of me.
Yeah, well, you
Well,
woke up
because
on the wrong side of the bed or something, but you don't have this.
No, that's because you did not bring the trophy last week, and Vic Grimes won it in that triple threat match right here on
Big
television.
Grimes didn't win anything. Big Grimes is not even a young gun. He's about 45 years old, if the truth be known.
Well, young gun is not determined by age anyway, Tony. It's determined by the talent and the level of experience in the business, all of that sort of thing. Not by age or size. Look at Mick Tierney. He picks up Bradley, slams him down right in the middle of the ring. Sensational Steve Bradley slammed down by Mick Tierney. This Tierney is a power horse, Dave.
He is indeed. If he had a better attitude, he'd be even more dangerous.
But his attitude is off.
He comes in with a chip on his shoulder, and he makes mistakes. That's not a mistake. That's a slam. Count of two.
Yeah, you know,
I thought for a second he had him.
I did too.
I'm surprised Chief Bradley's still alive after I put him in the hospital. He's been gone for 3 weeks. The last time he was in the ring with Kid Wicked, I sent him to the hospital.
He's also been sick. That's where he's been part of the time. He was injured, and then he also got sick before he was able to make a comeback. But he is back now. He does not look to be at 100%, I must say, today. And he does have a tough match against Kid Wicked tonight. It is not for the Young Guns title.
It is a title match.
That's not a title match.
It's a title match. I'm the champion.
Well, I don't know who crowned you the champion.
My shoulders were not pinned last week, so I'm still the champion.
Look at Bradley. Man, big drop kick. He came off the rope there. Caught Mick Tierney, and Tierney goes down. Look, here's Siren. She's trying to get in the ring. Where's she going?
Siren.
What is she doing?
Kid Wicked just set her up there.
She's over in the corner, and
Bradley is trying to get a cover on
what is
Mick
she
Tierney,
even
but
doing
he's...
out here? Because she
What
doesn't
is
know
this?
what she doesn't.
She can't interfere in that match. What?
Yeah.
Oh, Tierney knocks Bradley into Siren.
Referee calls for the bell.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the craziest thing. Siren jumps in the ring, has no business up there. Here comes Big Grimes. Kid Wicked turns around, and Grimes says, hey, that's my trophy. I came to get it. Kid Wicked grabs it, takes off, and said, I'm taking it and going
Look
home.
at that. Kid Wicked sends Siren in there in harm's way, and then when Grimes shows up, he leaves Siren in the ring. He grabs the trophy and heads out of here.
Yeah, he could care less about Siren. She's over in the corner, and she's lost this, I don't know what. She's like a lost needle in a haystack. She's just sitting over there, doesn't know what to do with herself. Bradley, confused because he doesn't know what should even jump in there.
Well, Bradley is saying, look, I'm sorry. I have no idea what you're doing in here, but when you got knocked down, I'm sorry that happened. Bradley helps her up, and at least she's in better hands than she was with Kid Wicked. Let's take a break. We'll be back. We still got to find out what's happened with Dirty White Girl and J.R. Smooth. Back with more of the Power Hour in just a moment.
When friends get together and the work's all done, there's one place to go when the weekend comes. Ford Country.
Head on out to Ford Country with 0.9 financing on Explorer, the best-selling SUV in America.
Ford Country.
You want to go anywhere or do anything? See your local Ford dealer for 0.9 on Explorer.
There it goes.
Accidents happen, and an accident could cost you everything you have. Call Bill Blake Insurance today before an accident leaves you singing the blues.
Friends, here we are at one of America's most famous furniture factories where you can see the great values on coming to your town. Choose from over 250 living room groups for only $188. Many styles, multi-pillowback sectionals from only $298. We'll save you money because we own the factory. Free layaway until income tax refund. This weekend, only at
our new location at 1740 Prescott Road in the big yellow building. Phone 743-8000. Nationwide Warehouse. Nationwide Warehouse.
Want to try one of my worms? These things taste great.
I like to bite one end and suck it all into my mouth.
I like the way they're sour, but not too sour. Sour Bright Crawlers are the one candy that's even fun to talk about.
Want to try one of my worms? They're laying eggs!
Introducing Sour Bright Crawler eggs. The same great taste, covered with a crunchy sugar shell.
Tuesday on Just Shoot Me, just how far will Finch go to get Maya?
You're supposed to be an angel over here? Are you Dennis Finch? Yes. Then no.
And on Will and Grace, Grace is out of control with a need to win at all costs.
You're just as competitive as I am.
No, no.
Yes, you
No,
are.
I'm
Yes,
not.
you
No,
are.
that's right. It's Must See TV, NBC Tuesday.
Well, the music is playing and the king is on the way here. There's going to be an action coming up in just a few minutes, as a matter of fact. Glad to have him back. After his many commitments in the WWF, he's accompanied by Stacy. And back here on the Power Hour today, Jerry, says everybody. Well, the fans are chanting, Jerry. Welcome back to the Power Hour.
Well, I appreciate it, Dave. Thank you. It's very nice to be here. And, I just wanted to clear up one thing really quick. About the dreaded internet, Dave, and you know how the internet is these days, how prevalent it is, and there have been a lot of rumors on the internet concerning me and Power Pro Wrestling. Some people said that I was no longer going to be associated with Power Pro Wrestling.
I read that, yeah.
Because, I guess because of the fact that for several weeks I was not here on the show. Right. And the truth of the matter is, and I tried to email some of those people back and give them, individual answers. The truth of the matter is, the first week that I missed, I was booked in Madison Square Garden to wrestle for the WWF, and it's hard to turn down a booking in Madison Square Garden. Yeah. 23,000 people. They're hard to turn that down. Then the following week, they had me booked in Florida for a couple of wrestling shows down there. And, as most people know, I don't wrestle that much for the WWF, but occasionally they do ask me to make some shows, and that's what happened.
But you do a lot of commentary for the WWF.
A lot of commentary. You're right. And then after that, I had a week's vacation. So there was a period for about 4 or 5 weeks that I wasn't here, and all of a sudden the rumor mill started on the internet. But I just want to say that, as long as there is Power Pro and as long as there is Memphis Wrestling, Jerry the King Lawler plans on being associated with it. All right. There's a super show tonight going on down at the New Daisy. Going to be a great show. And I just wanted to mention real quick also that right after we get through here, Stacy. Right. No, Stacy and I are going to go over to St. Peter's Picnic, and it's going to be a super place over there, and a lot of people to see. It is a great charitable event.
Yeah, that's right. It is a great event. It's, I think, 126 years old, and it does some great work. And thank goodness, looks like the weather's going to cooperate.
It's going to be great. I'm going to have free autograph pictures for everybody. So if you want to see me, come by over there.
Very good. And again, good to have you here today on the Power Hour, sir. The King joining us right here, as I said. We're going to send him to the ring, put him to work right here, and get him into action as Bulldog Reigns is headed this way. This one ought to be pretty interesting, Corey.
It should be, buddy, no doubt about it.
I tell you what, so far the first half hour of the Power Hour has been mighty interesting.
I'm telling you, it really has. We knew from the get-go it'd be a packed day. Hey, downtown Bruno's in the corner, Bulldog Reigns.
Yeah, get him out of there.
He has no business out here.
Walking around with a shirt that says senior official. Yeah. He's out here at inappropriate times so many times.
He probably knows how to spell senior, but I'm sure he can't spell official, I'm sure. The King backs up Bulldog Reigns. Big right to the midsection of Bulldog. Heard the King talking about the New Daisy tonight. And big action, and man, oh man, is it ever big. Got a FedEx package just arrived.
Yes, it looks like an overnight letter. Security just brought it's addressed to Randy. Randy Hales, if you're listening, a FedEx letter has just arrived to you. It's marked urgent for Saturday delivery.
Yeah, it's faded, always on time, I guess, huh, FedEx. Look at the King! Man, he takes down Bulldog Reigns. Bulldog is going for the hip toss, and Lawler says, hey, no, and he reaches back and pops him with one of those King specials. Right hand from Lawler. Still to come today, we've got Dirty White Boy, and I'm sure Dirty White Boy's looking for Dirty White Girl.
Oh, count on it. I know if he hasn't found her already.
He already found her. Well, Dirty White Boy's going to get a chance right in the ring today against Glenn Coca. That's coming up as our television man. Drop kick from Lawler, and Bulldog Range goes down.
Bulldog in here, he has complained fairly regularly that he hadn't got much respect from the fans and from the management of Power Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, well,
if he could get a victory here against the King,
that'd be a big feather in his cap, wouldn't it?
He would have some instant respectability, I think.
Amen to that. Look at Bruno.
Oh, look at
That's what Bruno's doing.
Yeah, he's got a chain, which now Bulldog Reigns has wrapped around the King's throat. Lawler trying to tell the referee, but he can't talk. Now Stacy is telling the referee what's happening. Meanwhile, Bulldog passes the chain out of the ring, and downtown Bruno is choking the King.
Bruno! Hey! Bruno's over there with the chain choking Lawler. And Bulldog Reigns telling Stacy, yeah, you want to get in here. He wants him to come into the referee. Still won't pay any attention to what's going on over in their corner.
Bulldog trying to take control with the help of a chain and choking by Bruno. There he goes again. Bruno wraps the chain around Lawler's throat while Bulldog distracts the referee. Stacy is trying to say, look, take a look at what's going on the other way. So now Bulldog threatens Stacy.
Yeah, isn't that something? Bulldog Reigns, the big guy out of Carlton, Georgia, slams Lawler with a right hand. And again, he pops the King and sends him over. Oh, Stacy's running over. She's got Bruno. Stacy's got the chain on Bruno. I hate to say it, Dave, but that's almost where that chain belongs.
Yeah, I don't like to see that.
Bruno.
I don't like to see it. If it had to happen, I'm glad to see it happening that way. Bruno has been a thorn in everybody's side out here.
Bulldog in the ring. Oh, Lawler comes off, and the King misses. Gets up, and Bulldog catches him with a big clothesline. He misses. Lawler rolls him over. 1, 2. He got him. He got him. 1, 2, 3. Jerry, the King, Lawler with the win today on the Power Hour.
He's the big winner. Jerry, says the crowd.
The King gets him, and here is Power Pro President Randy Hill.
Randy. This FedEx letter arrived right here. And I got to say, I'm a bit curious. It's rare. This doesn't happen if we get these in the middle. Wait.
Well, hey, before you go, you're not going to open it?
Is there a big announcement in there for us or something we need to know about?
Yeah. You know what?
This is never happened. I've never had I'm having trouble.
Here, I'll help you. It's got a strip right here. I open these all the time. There you go.
Yeah. I'm not sure Randy wants to sleep much.
I don't get a lot of...
Somebody coming in? Big guy, maybe? What is it?
Okay, thank you.
Wait a minute. What is it?
Oh, this is just something you don't need to know about.
Well,
Take
tell
a break.
Okay. Well, let's go to break. I thought maybe we had...
He's never done it.
Some big guy, one of the big WWF guys coming in or something.
Maybe we'll find out.
Yeah. Okay,
Hey, when we do, we'll tell you. We'll be back, too. We got more on the Power Hour still to come, don't we?
Just a moment.
Isn't that something?
What a buy. These great Riverside tables, just $99, or Matching Entertainment Center, $5.99. Whatever you want today with no interest till 2001. Fleming, simply the best.
It's summertime, time to greet the great outdoors, and the best way to see the world is on Honda's Valkyrie motorcycle.
There's one waiting for you here at Honda of Forest City. It's the 1999 Honda Valkyrie, a big bike over 8 feet long with 6 downdraft carburetors and handlebars that measure almost a yard across. Plus, it's dripping with chrome. We also have a wide variety of genuine Honda accessories to make it truly your own bike.
Right now, get 5.9 APR financing on all new Valkyrie bikes. See it for yourself at Honda of Forest City, located on Highway 1 just a mile north of I-40.
Experience the spectacle. Feel the excitement. Share the fun. Take the journey. All over again. Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Rated PG.
Win 4 tickets to Cats. Register at Little Lambs and Ivy, 1227 Ridgeway Road in Park Place Mall. or the Deliberate Literate, 1997 Union.
Action News 5 and Chopper 5 change the way you see news from the air.
Here's how helicopter news video looked before. Now, take a look through the eye of Chopper 5's Power Zoom, the most advanced helicopter camera system in the Mid-South. Power Zoom gets you closer to breaking news and weather. Even 5 miles away, you'll see the clearest, closest, steadiest pictures from the air.
And the only place you'll see it is on Action News 5. Coverage you can count on from people you trust.
Tonight, John Goodman hosts Saturday Night Live with Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
I think it's going pretty well.
Back again. Big action coming up around here. You've got a special appearance this afternoon.
Yes, I do. That's right. Coming up this afternoon at 1 o'clock, I'm going to skate out of here, truck up Highway 51 to Ripley, Tennessee. Big Tomato Festival.
Oh, yeah. Big thing every year up there. Sure is indeed. Also,
Park this afternoon, big softball game. I'm going to be playing in that thing at 1 o'clock this afternoon.
don't forget tonight at the new Daisy Theater, Thursday night, Clarksdale, Mississippi at the Civic Auditorium. Alan Steele has been grabbed by one of the BSK members.
Ekmo and Matty.
We'll catch up on our tour.
After Clarksdale, Huntington, Tennessee is coming up. Huntington, get ready. Friday, July 16th, 8 o'clock, there at the Carroll County Civic Center. I guess we ring the bell.
I'm going to ring the bell here. All of a sudden, BSK showed up and grabbed Slick Robbie D and Alan Steele, threw them in the ring, and just went after them. We were trying to tell you where Power Pro is going to be. It's going to be in Huntington, as you mentioned.
Ekmo, he picked up Alan Steele, yeah. We were trying to tell everybody about Clarksdale. Clarksdale, Mississippi is going to be every Thursday night, beginning this Thursday. This Thursday, every Thursday, Clarksdale, Mississippi, at the Civic Auditorium. Tickets on sale right there at the auditorium. A lot of great fans around Helena, Clarksdale area. Be there for Power Pro Wrestling, beginning this Thursday night in Clarksdale. They got Robbie D before he can even get his warm-ups off. And Paul drives Slick Robbie D right into the middle of the ring. Look at Matty.
Wow. Man, that's a lot of weight to land on.
Yes, sir, it is. About close to 500 pounds is Matty Small. He's a former college football star, Matty Small days. Played football with Dallas Cowboy Emmett Smith, we understand, is the background of this guy. 3 times. That's going to do it.
Alan Steele has been pinned.
Robbie D gets in, tries to help his partner out, but not going to do any good. Not going to do any good. That's going to do it.
I figured it out for you. What? I don't know what he said. I don't hear. He said something. Here comes C.B. Wyatt wandering this way. A man who may be in trouble tonight if he doesn't stay out of Randy's way.
You know, I came out here last week and said I hadn't seen Derek King. You know, searched the world over for him. You know, I've been state to state all over the world. But you know what? I have found a man that's going to soar high here in Power Pro Wrestling. You know, shut your mouth. I found him in Potts Camp, Mississippi. I'd like to bring out Teja. Teja, come on out.
Potts Camp, Mississippi. Who? Teja.
Teja, come on out.
Who is Teja? He's going to take Derek King's place. Teja.
Teja, that's Derek King.
Yeah, that's Derek King right there.
Some goofy.
That's not Derek King.
This is Teja.
Hey, no, this is my first time in Power Pro Wrestling. I don't even know hear him out here talking about Derek King. I don't know who Derek King is. My name is Teja, and I'm here to take over wrestling right here. I am here.
Hey, you lost it. Has he hypnotized you or something? What in the world?
Derek, my name's not Derek.
You guys are nuts. Let's take a break, Dave. Take a break. I don't want to hear this stuff. We got more in the Power Hour still to come. You go bananas, Derek. We're not even going to entertain this stuff.
No, you go nuts. What have you lost? We don't know who you are.
Yeah, right. Back with more in the Power Hour.
Yeah.
Only your Ford dealer has it. A 5-star deal on a 5-star safety-rated vehicle. Ford Taurus. With low 0.9 financing plus $1,000 cash back on the only car in its class to earn a 5-star front crash test rating. That's huge savings. That's 5-star safety. That's a 5-star deal. 0.9 plus $1,000 cash back on Taurus. Hurry into your local Ford dealer for your 5-star deal today.
Don't drive around without good auto insurance. If you had an accident,
you could land in jail.
No money down, easy payments. Bill Blake Insurance.
Auto Trader Magazines is not only your best source for buying and selling pre-owned vehicles. We now do blood tests on your cars and trucks to let you know much more about what you're driving. Come to our Park Avenue office, and for $19.95, we'll take a 1-ounce sample of your oil and test it with the latest computer technology while you wait, and give you a customer-friendly motor check report on just what you're buying or selling. Pick up a copy of Auto Trader at your favorite convenience store for more details. And don't forget to ask about our run till sold photo ads.
Tuesday on Just Shoot Me, just how far will Finch go to get Maya?
Is there supposed to be an angel over here? Are you Dennis Finch? Yes. Then no.
And on Will and Grace, Grace is out of control with a need to win at all costs.
You're just as competitive as I am.
No, no.
Yes, you are.
I'm
Yes,
not.
you
No,
are.
It's Must-See TV, NBC Tuesday.
Boy meets girl. Boy dumps girl. Girl meets new boy.
Karen, I just got hit by a car. Let me call you back.
Girl loves boy. Boy gets stupid. Boy gets dumped. Boy gets desperate.
Shelley, we're right for each other.
Really desperate. Hey! Boy and girl make up? Boy, oh boy, is love complicated.
I get it.
Cold Feet. NBC Fridays this fall.
Yeah. What are you doing? Hypnotize?
Yeah, he must have.
That's exactly right. Hey, tonight, coming up at the New Daisy Theater, great action. I've just found out that Doug Gilbert and Tommy Rich are going to be at Hard Rock Cafe at 6:30 before the matches. You can meet them there. It's Fan Appreciation Night. Going to be a big autograph session starting at 7:15 at the New Daisy. Fan Appreciation Night special ticket.
$5 for the balcony, babe.
Yes,
I love that.
And $8 and $10 for
$10 for
ringside.
ringside. Great night to pack up everybody in the family. Bring them all down. We're going to have a big night. There's the opening bout. I guess you changed that to Ty-High or whatever, Ty-Hee or whoever he is. Against Bulldog Reigns, that's the opening bout. Then Mick Tierney takes on Alan Steele in the single bout. And then you got tag team action with Ekmo and Matty Small.
Following that, a return match. The job is at stake as Randy Hales will be going against Kevin Christian. And there we go, right there. That Randy Hales goes against Kevin Christian in that big return match. Kevin's got to win this match 1 against 1 in order to have that job. Then it's going to be, again, it is just a single match against each other. Steve Bradley goes against Kid Wicked, not a triple threat match. Young Guns title match after that. Vic Grimes will be going against Wolfie D. And yes, Vic Grimes is the champion, not Kid Wicked.
No doubt about it. Then a Power Pro heavyweight title bout. J.R. Smooth defends the title against Tommy Wildfire Rich. That'll be a dandy. And then the war's on. It's none sanctioned by Power Pro. Anything goes. They'll be all over the New Daisy tonight, I guarantee you. When Dangerous Doug Gilbert, Wildfire Tommy Rich, Wolfie D, Dirty White Boy take on the other side of that BSK. J.R. Smooth, Glenn Coca, Ekmo, and Matty Small. And we still, Dave, have you heard anything about Dirty White Girl? And
I
what's going on with
haven't heard a thing. I thought maybe we'd find out something right now. I'm sure we're about to find out something because Dirty White Boy is scheduled to come out here and wrestle right now. And if he hasn't found her, I doubt he will show up. Let's see what happens. Dirty White Boy against Glenn Coca should be a fine main event.
Yes, sir.
Been looking forward to this one all day.
I have too. Yeah, I have too. When I saw it on the format, I said, wow, that's going to be a dandy for the fans at home to watch. This is going to be a good one. Glenn Coca, here he is. Big guy out of Chicago, Illinois, Coca. Former professional hockey star and the whole ball of wax. He's got a reputation that's a page long, Dave. Let me tell you, it's Coca, but he's with the wrong group.
Yeah, he said he was kicked out of the Canadian Football League because he was too rough.
In the CFL, he plays there for a short period and played professional hockey, and he's in wrestling now, and he's around the Power Pro. Here comes Dirty White Boy. He hits the ring, and man, he doesn't waste any time. And I don't see Dirty White Girl.
I don't either at ringside. But Tony Anthony, Dirty White Boy, shows up to do battle with Glenn Coca. I tell you, for one reason he would show up is to sort of get even, as Coca is part of BSK.
Hey, here's
there they are. J.R. Smooth comes bringing Kim back out here. He has her by the arm.
He's got Dirty White Girl, and
he's just using her for distraction.
Here's Dirty White Boy out. He's trying to get Smooth over there. And Coca stops him.
Yeah, it worked. He distracted Dirty White Boy as Tony went over to try to help Kim. And now that allows Kolka to get the upper hand here. Tonight, BSK in an 8-man tag team match. And Dirty White Boy Tony Anthony will be just one of the people on the other side of the ring. The war is on tonight.
No doubt about it. He's got some good partners on his side, too. When you talk about Wolfie D, Dangerous Duck Gilbert, Wildfire Tommy Rich, Rich and Gilbert will be at the New Daisy tonight, no doubt about it. As you saw Doug Gilbert here at our studios early and could not get in because of a discrepancy here.
Yeah,
he's scheduled tonight, and not only that, he and Rich are going to be at the Hard Rock Cafe later on this evening, right before the match.
Let's make that clear. Doug is approved for Power Pro events, live events, but not for television.
Right. Exactly right.
And that was
Glenn Kolka and White Boy going on it.
I think Doug was mighty upset today, as was Tommy Rich. Tommy walked out of here. We had to cancel a match that Tommy was booked in.
Yeah.
Because he left. He said if Doug is not welcome, Tommy is not welcome, and he left.
Oh, look out! White Boy slides out. He gets moved. Kim gets the loose finally. Dirty White Girl.
Referee is called for the bell. The match is over officially.
Here's Ekmo and Matty Small.
It's going to be 12 against 2 before all is said and done if BSK all comes out here.
Man, they've got Wolfie D. It's 2 against 1. J.R. Smooth and Glenn Kolka.
Referee is calling for help. He's leaving. I suspect he's looking for help.
Yeah, come on.
Now he comes back, trying to tell JR to leave Kim alone.
Hey, come on, JR. Smooth's got Dirty White Girl. He and Kolka, they take off. While Ekmo and Matty Small double team. Where are they going with it now? Out in the back area there.
They're headed out the door.
Out the door, and out goes Whoopi. Whoopi's they got a van out there.
Kolka gets in the van. And they are taking
Hey, come on.
Kim.
We don't need to see this stuff.
BSK.
Doug Gilbert pulling up on the other side.
I heard her yelling for Tommy. There's Doug, and there's Tommy, and there's Wolfie. But they didn't catch him. They got away. Well, they got part of them left here.
There's Dirty
Tony
White Boy.
Anthony.
He's out in the parking lot. And they've got Dirty White Girl in the van, and they've taken off, Dave.
Yeah, they got away. It'll be tonight at New Daisy Theater.
They've got to be there, no doubt about it.
They got to be there, and these guys will be looking for them.
The New Daisy Theater. I don't have to come in to TV. So help me to God. To that, I'm going to stick this right down your throat. Here, everybody. Here. There's all this. It's coming to a head.
Choices. That's what you get at Oak Express. Not just a few tables like other stores, but hundreds of dining tables to choose from. The Victor with Sunburst tabletops an incredible $118. The Max Ray with beautiful oak inlay top is only $239. Or the Solid Oak Scottsdale is just $279. That's just a sample of the selection and values at Oak Express. And ask about our 1-year free financing program. Oak Express, 5248 Summer Avenue.
On Friday, how fast can you swim?
Watch out!
The critics are calling Lake Placid the summer's biggest surprise. Don't miss the movie everyone is screaming about.
Swim
Lake Placid.
I'm rooting for the crocodile. I hope he swallows your friends whole.
Rated R. Opens wide Friday.
Dear Dave, we were coming home from the track the other day and saw Wendy's Smoky Bacon Cheeseburger was back, so I bought a bunch of them for the boys. 3 strips of hickory smoked bacon, smoked cheddar, savory sauce, and sauteed onions. And they made them fresh when I ordered them, so they were hot and juicy. Stop by sometime and I'll show you the car. Your buddy, Dale Jarrett.
Dear Dale, that'd be great. I'd love to take it for a spin.
He's kidding, right?
Try Wendy's Smoky Bacon Cheeseburger today.
Now, Biggie size any Wendy's combo. You can win a customized RV and passes to your favorite races like the Coca-Cola 600.
Hi, folks. Bob Burkheimer for Sunrise Pontiac GMC Truck. There's a saving thing going on at Sunrise. Over 500 new cars and trucks to choose from. Factory rebates high at $1,750, and Sunrise discounts up to $7,000 and $8,000. $1 million used car inventory with a lot specializing in cars and trucks under $49.95. Immediate financing with next to nothing down. Some car dealers cut prices for 3 days and 3 days only. At Sunrise, our managers are authorized to slash prices 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Sunrise, the #1 volume Pontiac and GMC dealer in 48 states. Covington, Pike, Memphis.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to beat Steve right now. I'm going to beat Steve. J.R. Smooth, as God is my witness, you hurt one hair on my lady's head, and I'm going to rid you and the whole world of you big, stinking, nothing having carcass. Tonight, if you got the guts to show up, I'm going to rip that big pumpkin head clean off your shoulders, and my God, I'm going to take you and throw your dick turkeys into Mississippi or Tennessee. What he's saying is the war is on. Sons are even tonight. The New Daisy Theater. It's going to be a Beale Street brawl. That's what you boys don't understand. This is our wrestling territory. This is our TV station. And by God, that's his wife. And we're coming to take it all back tonight. You know what it amounts to? You boys has got the Memphis Mafia fired up. Tonight it's a New Daisy. It might start in that damn building, but I guarantee you, if we have to take it all the way down Beale Street tonight, right there, you can bet your sweet bippy we're going to get Dirty White Boy's lady back. Plus, we're going to tear some big old booties up. Beale Street style. New Daisy, we're coming.
War is on tonight. New Daisy Theater at 8 o'clock. Make your plans to be there. Fan Appreciation Night, $5 in the balcony, $8 and $10 for the other tickets. Best tickets in the house, only $10.
Big deal tonight, Fan Appreciation Night. Hey, and also don't forget they beginning this Thursday, Clarksdale, Mississippi. Mayor Webster, the mayor of Clarksdale, is going to be down there in Clarksdale Thursday
What a big week for Clarksdale. President was there this week, and now Power Pro is coming.
Now Power Pro is going to arrive. Yeah, we may be on the Marine One coming down there.
That's exactly
Who
right.
knows? Huntington, Tennessee's coming up next Friday, and tonight you mentioned New Daisy. Big matches, got 3 opening bouts, including Tahiv or Kuna Matata, or whatever you call him. He's going to be in that thing, tonight. And then you got Young Guns title. Whoopie D takes on Vicious Big Grimes in that Young Guns title, and a Power Pro heavyweight title match following that one.
J.R. Smooth against Tommy Rich. That'll be war enough, but that's not all of it. The war is really on in a non-sanctioned anything-goes street fight match, and as those guys just said, that thing could spill out anywhere. Get ready, Beale Street tonight, as Doug Gilbert, Tommy Rich, Wolfie D, Dirty White Boy will be going against BSK, J.R. Smooth, Glenn Kulka, ECMO, and Matty Small. Special ticket prices tonight. And don't forget that match,
$5 balcony ticket.
Randy Hales against Kevin Christian for the job.
Man, we're running out of time, but hey, there are 8 big matches tonight. We got the autograph session. That kicks off at 7:15. We'll be down there for that. And at 8 o'clock, we're going to ring that bell, and we've got 8 big matches that's going to take place at the New Daisy. Beale Street tonight's going to be a big night to bring the family.
It's been a big day right here on the Power Hour. We will have another one for you next week. They're all big. Always expect the unexpected. We expect to see you right here next week, 11 o'clock on TV5. Still there. For Corey Macklin, I'm Dave Brown. So long, everybody.